Bum bum be-dum bum bum be-dum bum.
Bum. Thank you, Skippy.
By the
way, it only took me till recently to realize that the flooring is literally with Spike's face on it.
Yeah,
I thought we went over that in part 3.
No, it actually, James, we go back to that, and okay, maybe later. Don't go back to it now. You're fine. It almost looks like what a Spike Kirby skin would look like if he was in Smash.
It does.
Fuck me, I can totally see it. By the way, Logan, you missed out on our next trip to the Gladiator games, where I got my butt kicked something royal. But I managed to make up for it and got the Spectre coins.
Yeah.
Nice, okay. I forgot that they just toss you right into it.
Thinking about the preview image of the Gladiator attack here, I wonder if that was like the original layout of the stage, because it looks pretty specific.
Possibly.
Probably. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We've come pretty far in our time-traveling escapades, so how about we, end things off proper with the dawn of human civilization.
Medieval mayhem.
Sushi Temple!
Ooh, okay.
Wait, what? How is this the dawn of human civilization?
Well, let's listen.
Spike, we finally located Spectre. We don't know his exact whereabouts, but he's hiding somewhere within the period of the dawn of civilization.
So I'm guessing people only lived in mud?
And he's finalizing
Yes.
his plans for
Japan, though!
Matt's just in the background pacing like, it's not the civilization! And he's just
What?
like, remind
Don't
him.
you remember?
It's not Japan! Japan came thousands of years later! Or hundreds of years!
Everybody knows that in a Japanese game that Japan is the end-all be-all.
Don't mind the conspiratorial nut who's in the background.
Shut
He's
up!
visiting on an internship.
He is only a foreign actor.
How is this the dawn of civilization?
Also, just before it gets lost, we just want to reiterate that Seely's not going to be joining us for this session because she was feeling a little bit ill and decided to take a rest.
Ninjas.
I was about to say, so it's like, yeah, Seely she wasn't really feeling good by the end of the last session, so she had to leave so she could take a rest. Oh no, wait, you guys hate that exclamation. She got lost in a time vortex.
We like our world building.
I was hoping that the last monkey would have walked into your nut.
Oh, well. Are those? Can we actually destroy those ninja guys, or are they just?
You can destroy them, yeah.
Huh.
Nothing happened.
Also, one little technical aspect I really like here is that they modeled each and every single step on these staircases.
They did.
Like they're
Yeah,
very
that's actually cool. Too bad this is not the dawn of civilization. Skippy, go to Stone Cold Killer mode.
It is for Japan.
But and I know what you're trying to do there, James. I'm kind of bummed. Like I think maybe we got that monkey too early, but humorously he can hide in there, and then you can just knock him senseless out of the bill. Take a rest and relax.
I'm angry.
I'm sorry.
I do appreciate Natalie being the moral support like that and helping us out when we really need it.
Oh shit!
And especially when we deal with the monkeys that are the most BS.
Did we stumble into Legends of the Hidden Temple?
All in Yield Japan?
Legends of the Hidden Temple. I loved that game show as a kid.
Likewise.
It was fun.
Also, oh god, I just realized, I think I was getting shot at.
Is there a red?
What would you say is your favorite?
Is there a red panned monkey in here? Aha!
Ooh.
Your favorite
sneezing in
Oh,
here?
he actually got. Oh!
Oh,
god!
Oh,
Oh!
shit. Oh,
Same
God,
monkey.
that was clutch there.
Yeah, he saved you.
Icky, what were you
continue.
saying?
Oh, I was going to try and ask, what was your favorite room of the Hidden Temple?
Oh, God.
I like the parts of the Hidden Temple where it was where by today's standards it would be a complete safety violation, hazard, and liability of having
Spectre.
grown-ass men in
Manhandle
Spectre
innocent
statue.
children.
Of having grown-ass men wearing scary makeup, scream, and grab children from the mud
Oh,
and
yeah.
the
take
sand.
To be fair,
Inside.
that was fun. That was hilarious.
But could you imagine the trauma?
Yeah.
And by today's standards, they would not have had that.
Well, how do you know
in the
kids
show.
back then weren't traumatized by it?
I mean, hello.
If
hi,
anything else from it-
hello, hi. I am kid who watched Pinocchio scene, and I turned out just okay.
If
not
anything,
everyone's
I was more
favorite.
traumatized by the forest room.
Yeah, the
Where-
first
Oh
one was...
yeah.
Yeah, where you had to be aware of the temple guards that may be lurking in the trees.
But no, for me, it was the sand room where the temple guard would just rise out of the sand like a.
Ooh.
You know,
Go ahead.
real quick, in many different ways, you could argue the original Ape Escape literally being its own, elongated episode of Legends of the Hidden Temple or Shrine of the
Oh yeah,
Sword.
no, with all these. With all these fun little
So-
challenges and stuff. Go ahead.
fun fact, I think I mentioned this before, I actually was on a Disney game show in the audience.
What show was it?
Oh, you were in the audience?
Yeah, I was in the audience, but still is cool.
Yeah, that was
I was in the audience for Slime Time.
Slime
Oh, okay.
Time?
Wait, was that Disney?
That is back in like
Ooh.
2001 or 2002. I'm not exactly sure. It was all I remember is that it was the same year Kingdom Hearts 1 came out because I remember seeing commercials for it.
What is he
Um,
doing?
2002 then?
Why? What? Why is he at a Kotatsu? This is not the dawn of civilization. It's a Kotatsu.
It's monkey business.
Also, he was hiding behind that thing. Shouldn't he be sitting on top of it?
No.
Oh no,
With the Kotatsu.
this is a literal
It's a
piece
kotatsu.
of Japanese tradition.
Yeah.
You're supposed to put
You're
your feet underneath the spreading.
It's like a heated table.
Yeah, no, it's a table that you sit at for dinner and all that. It's mostly used during the winter because the blanket keeps your legs warm.
And it's heated.
Yeah,
Okay, just the graphics made it look like it was just like a giant button, and he's like, "That's not how you activate the button."
shh, that's fair.
He was clipping underneath the button.
But anyway, yeah, just to let you know, you could, like, at the time, you could be on Slime Time if you were at the right time at Universal Studios where they were filming it and all that. So I was at Universal Studios when they were filming an episode of Slime Time, and I got tickets to be in the audience.
Wait a minute. You say it was a Disney show, yet it was filmed at Universal?
No, it's not Disney show, Nickelodeon.
You did say
Oh,
Disney.
my
Oh, did I say Disney? I apologize. I meant Nickelodeon.
It's fine.
Well, no worries.
Yeah, but yeah, if you're at Universal Studios at the right time, all I remember is that it was the year Kingdom Hearts came out.
Oh god,
Ow.
so Stanley
Jeez.
War.
Yeah,
Where'd that
I
fucker
remember-
come from?
I remember it was the year
Oh
Kingdom
god,
Hearts came
stop
out
it!
because
He's a maniac.
Forget it.
No,
Sorry,
we heard you.
That pig was a maniac. He looks like he's made
Yeah.
of wood.
But yeah, that's fine. We heard you. It was the dawn of people realizing that fancy anime boys could run around with Donald and Goofy and it be socially acceptable.
I'm guessing the monkeys built this place then?
Real quick.
Yeah.
Should I use the regular pellets, or should I just blow them the fucker sky high?
Blow the
Blow
fucker
Blow them to
up.
smithereens!
Blow them up.
Stone
Because it's not
Cold
like we're
Killer.
ever going to really use it again afterwards. There he is.
Monkey jerky.
Oh,
I love that delayed reaction.
Yeah.
he actually got up pretty quickly, but yeah, I just looked up.
Boom.
Screw you
False
and your
flat
That
on
was
his
beautiful.
face.
And don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, we will be going inside that temple when we eventually do cleanup.
Oh, really?
I just realized
totally didn't know that.
I just realized it's too late for me to ask and besides we've already done it. I was gonna have you put in the Howie scream like what I did that one time back in Shadow of the Colossus with that poor lizard.
Or the TIE Fighter scream.
Well, I know I got him to do that for Mad Rat.
Oh, that is true. You know that.
I guess that does
Yeah,
look like
yeah,
it.
that
Look
does
like
look
Kirby
like-
if you.
Yeah.
Kirby Spike. Now,
Yeah,
now
like he is Sprite.
I cannot wait to see Kirby's long, flowing silver mane.
Ooh! Wabi Sabi Ball. This is my favorite stage of the game.
Fun fact, ladies and gentlemen, in the PSP remake, they had to rename this level Tiki Wall because Wabi Sabi, I don't know.
Was racist?
Racially discouraging.
It was made by them though, like
No idea why they changed it. No, I don't know.
I guess they found it racist.
because it was the Japanese studio that made it.
Well,
Japanese
the thing
studio
is,
approved it.
we're going to a Chinese level.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it starts with da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So,
Suddenly, this has become more clear. Did they change the music to this place as well when they?
no, they kept the music.
Honestly, no. Here's the problem, though. You said what name did they change it to?
Wabi, Tiki Wall.
That's fucking dumber than Wabi Sabi Wall.
Wall.
Because Tiki makes me think
Shut
of
up.
Hawaii
Yeah.
Tiki Raoul.
or Polynesian culture.
Yeah.
Oh,
boy.
jeez.
I forgot about that.
Spikes!
They extended that far.
Yeah, you just have to run to the different squares.
Spike
But I
has
was
to
gonna say-
avoid the spikes.
Nice.
All things considered, this is actually one of the more iconic levels in Ape Escape, and rightly so, because, like, look at this place.
Yeah.
It's very bright and
What
very.
the fuck are these hamburger enemies?
They do look like hamburgers with sombreros.
Can I actually make a comparison
Of course.
that you guys
What's up?
might
Oh,
have
hello.
not made? Can I actually make a
Were we interrupting something?
Do you
Okay.
mind?
tiptoe,
Don't mind me.
tiptoe?
He's looking right at you!
Sorry, continue, Matt.
Anyway,
Oh.
can I make a comparison to this game that I'm not sure anybody else has made, but I think is valid?
Sure.
This is the PS1's equivalent to Super Mario 64.
Only instead of
Because- Yeah, instead of getting stars, you're getting monkeys, and also
see
you're
that.
going around to different levels and worlds, and you like different open big areas that trying to find certain things.
I mean, I could see that. This was one of the more iconic, like, traditional, like, 3D. I think this, like, I'm actually curious. So, James, like, I mean, when I think of a 3D, into hype because he had one too. When I think of a 3D platformer with PlayStation, like, in terms of the classic ones, I know I think of, like, you know, something like
Crash Bandicoot, Spyro.
Like Crash Bandicoot.
Spyro.
I actually, no, now that you put it that way, yeah, no, I don't know about this one. This is definitely something like that, Matt, but I almost wonder if, like, a better example of a collectathon
Who
would be
needs that rolling
Spyro.
wheel when we have a Skyflyer?
Fair.
I'm
yeah,
sorry, when I
Spyro-
was
Spyro would
younger,
be
I
better.
used to hate those rolling barrel platforms because I could never stay balanced.
Oh, you
Yeah.
just gotta fly over them. My study
Yeah, but I
shows
didn't think
monkeys
about
with
that when
white
I was
pants
younger.
are very alert.
I was like 3 when I first played this.
It's how to sneak up on them without being noticed. It is also under my studies that the monkeys with brown pants are very
Oh.
easily frightened.
God damn it! I was going to make that joke. I was going
I'm
to
sorry,
make
the
the brown
joke
pants
is there.
joke. How dare you!
I feel like one of us already. Oh boy. Honestly,
made a
you
joke.
guys bicker about that. I feel like one of us made that already.
I didn't.
Like, I could have sworn I remember one of us saying it some other time.
But if I did, I take all the credit.
Just wait
I
for
can do
one
that.
to show up.
Dude,
Yeah, you can. The problem is that there's no way to. Oh, and I just realized over there. Yeah, there's no friendly fire. You can't.
Yeah, you
I don't think you
can't-
can actually stun them.
Ow!
Yeah, you
I'll
can't.
No,
take
not
stun-
with the not
because
with the
one
deadpan.
one landed right on top of like.
Oops. Yeah.
I remember hitting this part, and I mean, going back to our really dated commentary of On the Loose, I remember specifically splicing the Benny Hill theme here.
Yeah,
Oh
I mean,
yeah!
I mean, this is probably one of the more obnoxious places from my recollection.
Nice.
There
Yeah, no,
you go.
it looks like the white pants monkeys. The best option you have is to stun them before trying to grab them.
Right, and again, I do still find it hilarious how in
Hey.
the original Ape Escape, they are literally the ones with the highest alert stat, whereas in every other game, they're blind as a bat.
Right. Well, I mean, because now I see it as like they look at white as like it's unmarked and thus it's very bland and so very basic. So they think of them as the easiest enemies now.
Right.
Even though,
That's
like, I'm
fair.
thinking on it, I think in terms of Ape Escape, I feel like it's the one with. Would you say it's the one with the blue pants or the yellow pants that are more iconic?
Oh, yellow
The
pants,
yellow
easily.
pants.
Yellow.
Yellow pants.
So the ones they flaunt out on a regular
Because
basis.
really, they get to be doing anything.
I'm not even a fan of this series, and even though I know the Yellow Pants one.
True.
Oh boy, we got the homing bullets to use.
Speaking of yellow, how about that joke I made earlier about Cyberpunk?
Uh,
I do want to look at Cyberpunk later. I feel like I'm gonna
No,
wait
I
until it
can get
goes
that
on
fucker
sale
from
or
here.
until after a couple more patches.
Honestly, do you have a
Oh,
pro,
nice.
Logan?
I have a PS5.
Oh, PS5. Honestly,
Do you play
you
like a
can-
pro,
You
Logan?
can play it now if you want.
It'll run, except since it's more of a shooter, I was probably gonna play it on PC, and I don't know if my graphics
That's-
card. Even now,
that's
I don't know if my
also
graphics card is up to snuff.
That's fair. It controls really well as a... Okay, so just to let you people know, I have a PS4 Pro. A lot don't get the game on base PS4 for the love of
No,
all
it's
that is
broken
holy.
right now.
But
They actually
PS
have straight up like they're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
offer refunds.
Yeah, they
now.
are offering refunds on it. Here's the thing, though. A lot of people are decrying the game, saying it's terrible.
Oh shit!
and
Oh shit!
Wait, saying it's terrible and the worst thing ever. I like it. I think it's a fun game. It has an interesting story, characters. It is actually a lot of fun to play. But the glitches are very numerous. I
By
will
the way, we're not gonna just ignore the fact that they were literally using rolling churros as platforms.
Who would have thunk all this time? But no, I'm thinking more in my head, like, because we brought up earlier. I'm actually genuinely wondering, like, where do you think, like, I mean, it clearly has to be like a royalty-free melody to appear in so many pieces of media. But like, where do you, where does come from?
I don't know, and I'm not about to ask. What I am about to ask is, how have you guys not questioned the flying hamburgers yet?
I mean,
Because we did
Actually,
that plenty in the remake.
Those things.
after all the weird like cultural enemies that were in Super Mario Land, I've stopped trying to question it.
That thing
Ooh.
right there.
Yeah, the sombrero wearing hamburgers.
No, I just call them flying hamburgers.
They look like they're wearing sombreros to me. Even the
They're
monkeys
wearing
in Black
China
Pants are
hats.
dangerous and
Or like
wild.
the Jiangxi hats.
Oh yeah, the farming hats. You know what this is making me think of?
What?
What's up?
How much I enjoyed not watching Mulan.
Which Mulan?
Yeah,
Which
his family forced him to watch the live-action remake.
I
Okay.
stopped
Oh,
halfway through.
Wait, yeah, oh yeah, so he, yeah, no, like, dear
Because
Lord.
they wanted to see it because it was a big thing and it was like the first like true theatrical release on
Logan,
Disney
real
Plus.
quick. There's another monkey down there that we can't catch yet. We need another gadget from later to.
Oh
get it.
yeah, we need to get that
Okay.
device. the toy.
Also, can I just say?
Yeah, the one straight from KB Toys.
Can I
Yeah.
just say it's fucked up that I actually forgot that the live-action Mulan movie actually happened.
Most
It's
people
called
did.
it was
It's
not
like
memorable.
you said, it was
for
like
any
I
of the
hate
right
watching
reasons.
Mulan. It was like, what? Mulan 1 or 2?
Don't ask how that physically
Oh, hello.
makes sense, what just happened. Oh, but I was saying, yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah. The red oh, hey, get back here!
Get on up.
The red pandas.
Oh,
And
yeah,
you
we
know
gotta.
what?
Oh,
But
yeah,
I
have you
just-
seen them? Have you seen the production photo? Actually, no. You finish your thing.
I just say that, like, I'm not gonna say you're wrong because I haven't seen it for myself, but I just find it funny that, like, now that we have the live-action remake, people are just, like, looking to Mulan 2, and they're like, I'm so sorry, baby, you're actually wonderful.
No,
Please
no,
forgive
no,
me.
no.
Ahead.
People are still admitting that the sequel is bad, but
Oh,
it's
the
better than the
characterization.
live-action movie, and that is saying something.
Well, because it still felt like it was. I can at least argue that parts of
And
Mulan
for those
2
at home
felt.
watching this, yes, this is essentially 3D Donkey Kong I'm playing right now.
Oh,
Oh,
they can
no.
turn. But anyway, the thing I was gonna say is that with the whole red panda thing, I was gonna say, what did you think? If you have you seen the pitch photo and the little test
for
footage
seeing
of
red?
Turning Red?
Oh, Turning Red, my bad.
What?
It's one of the new
Disney-
Pixar movies coming
Disney
out.
Pixar's making a new movie. Do you remember
Oh,
that?
the panda? Red panda?
Yeah, the one the one directed by the person who directed that short Bow.
Yes.
Oh, wait,
Yes,
it
I have
is
seen the
direct. Oh,
production
that's
image.
cool.
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah.
It's her debut directorial film release.
I'm looking
Kind of
forward
reminds me of
to it.
Totoro in terms of aesthetic.
It does look like Totoro with this. But yeah, it looks like it's basically going to be a coming of age movie with a coming of age, teenage drama comedy thing. Except she can turn into a red panda. I don't know why.
That's
or
only
how,
when
but-
she gets a little bit too rambunctious and happy, I guess.
Honestly, don't get me wrong. I look forward to Pixar movies still. I really like Pixar movies, but I don't think any movie is going to top Inside Out for me.